So let's begin our today's seminar. Let me ask you this, that is mobile good or bad? Is mobile good or bad? If it is good, if you feel it is good, then post G in the chat box. If it is bad, then post B in the chat box. G or B? What do you say? Mobile is good? G, good and bad? Okay, both. Okay, depend upon how we use. Good, both. Depends upon the users. Yes, depends on users. Good if you use in a good way. Both depend on user. Okay, I request everyone to quickly post your answer in this chat box. All of you have to involve so that you can learn more. Depends on mindset of user. Exactly, right? Okay. Okay, fine. So normally we think that mobile is disturbing us and social media is disturbing us, but actually, really, are they disturbing us? Who is actually disturbing us exactly? What is disturbing us actually? What is distracting us? Is that mobile? Is that social media? Or is that our mindset? What is disturbing? That mobile or our mindset? Exactly. So nowadays, first of all, in the beginning of this seminar, we should clear some of the bugs which are there in our mind. That it's not that mobile is disturbing us. What is disturbing is that our mindset towards that mobile, that is disturbing us. So it should be clear that mobile is not bad, right? And social media also is not bad. Just give me 1 minute because here some technical.
एक गुरुकुल में सिखाया गया था और अभी भी सिखाया जाता है। हमारी हिंदू संस्कृति है तो यही सिखाती है कि सर्वप्रथम ये भगवान को मानना। कोई यानी आप भगवान श्री कृष्ण को मानिए, भगवान रामचंद्र जी भगवान को मानिए या भगवान स्वामीनारायण को मानिए, पर भगवान को मानने से हमारा माइंड सॉफ्ट बनता है। हम क्रेजी नहीं बन सकते क्योंकि भगवान का इफेक्ट ही ऐसा है कि जिनके हृदय में आते तो उनका हृदय सॉफ्ट बना देते हैं। प्यारे बच्चे, आप बड़े तो अभी तो आप रियल लाइफ के प्लेटफॉर्म में गए हैं और जब आपको समय बीतेगा तो आपको मालूम हो जाएगा कि अभी स्वामी जी ने बताया कि स्ट्रेस ऐसी वस्तु है और स्ट्रेस में आकर आदमी क्या कर लेता है वो मालूम नहीं रहता है। जो हमारा मगज में, हमारा माइंड में कभी कभी आप भगवान को याद करते हैं, भगवान की प्रेयर करते हैं, तो हमें कभी भी लोनलीनेस महसूस नहीं होता। हमारे साथ भगवान है ऐसा हम महसूस कर सकते हैं। और जो क्रेजी अवस्था में जो स्टेप ले लेते हैं वो कभी नहीं लेते। इसलिए प्यारे भक्तों, भगवान को मानना ये लाइफ में बहुत ही जरूरी है। उनमें भी आजकल की लाइफ में तो बहुत ही जरूरत है। और दूसरा कि हमारे माता पिता या एल्डर को रिस्पेक्ट देना, उनका हमारे पर बड़ा उपकार है। हम जो लाइफ जी रहे हैं उनमें उनका डेडिकेशन बहुत ही है। हम किसी ने हमारे पर उपकार किया तो हम उनका थैंक यू कहते हैं और ग्रेटिट्यूड मानते हैं, हमारे हृदय में ग्रेटिट्यूड मानते हैं। तो माता पिता जैसा तो किसी ने भी हमारे ऊपर उपकार नहीं कर सकते, कोई भी नहीं कर सकते। इसलिए अपने एल्डर को रिस्पेक्ट देना ये हमारी हिंदू संस्कृति है। उनसे साइड बेनिफिट भी बहुत होता है कि हमारे जीवन में विनय विवेक आते तो हम अपनी लाइफ में भी सक्सेस होते हैं। और तीसरा है कि बैड हैबिट से दूर रहना। आजकल इतना जो एडिक्शन हो गया है कि आदमी की लाइफ खत्म हो जाती है। गवर्नमेंट ने वो कैलेंडर के पैकेट के ऊपर लिखवाया है जबरदस्ती से कि भाई उनसे कैंसर हो सकता है, बहुत नुकसान, हेल्थ को बहुत नुकसान करता है, लेकिन कोई भी पढ़ते नहीं। और जो कैलेंडर का जो प्रोडक्शन करने वाले हैं, स्वामी जी ने बताया, कैलेंडर को प्रोडक्शन करने वाले हैं, उनको भी मालूम है कि कोई भी पढ़ने वाले नहीं है। जब तक उनको एडिक्शन ऐसा है और व्यसन ऐसा है कि आज जो एडिक्शन की जो इंडस्ट्री है, उनका जो बजट है पूरा वर्ल्ड का, उनसे जो फूड का बजट से 2-3 गुना हो जाएगा तो भी वो बढ़ेगा। इतना फूड में आगा, पूरा जगत को फूड में इतना नहीं जरूरत पड़ता है, इतनी एडिक्शन का बजट बढ़ गया है। और बिना पूरा हेल्थ को नुकसान, सभी को नुकसान, फैमिली को नुकसान, सभी नुकसान है। फिर भी गुरुकुल में पढ़े हुए बच्चे को उन्होंने, आप सब गुरुकुल में पढ़े हैं और ऐसे संस्कार बालापन से ही गुरुकुल में दिए जाते हैं कि आप कभी भी बैड हैबिट के ऊपर नहीं जाएंगे। और थोड़ा बाहर जाके थोड़ा सावधान रहना, ऐसी कंपनी में नहीं रहना, क्योंकि जो ऐसी कंपनी में आप रहते हैं, आपके फ्रेंडशिप जो ऐसे लोगों के से रहते हैं, तो कभी कभी आप उनमें लफस जाते हैं। तो उनके लिए सावधान रहना। प्यारे बच्चों, आप जगत में जाके भी अच्छी लाइफ जिए और समाज में आपका स्थान ऊंचा हो, ऐसा देखने की लालसा सभी संत लोगों को बहुत रहती है। तो इसलिए प्यार से आपको बार बार याद ही देते हैं कि बैड हैबिट मत करना और पेरेंट्स को रिस्पेक्ट करना और भगवान को याद करना और भगवान से जुड़े हुए रहना और गुरुकुल से जुड़े हुए रहना। ये इसलिए सभी संत लोग को लालच रहती है कि हमारे बच्चे समाज में जाके रिस्पेक्टेबल हो और समाज में कोई किसी को जो पूछना है कि कैसी लाइफ जीना, तो गुरुकुल के बच्चे के पास आना चाहिए। ऐसा हम आपका लाइफ देखना चाहते हैं। भगवान को प्रार्थना करते हैं कि आपकी लाइफ और बहुत कीमती समृद्ध बनाए, भगवान आपको बहुत प्रोग्रेस कराए और आपकी लाइफ में सत्संग का प्राधान्य हो, ऐसी भगवान को प्रार्थना करता हूँ। आप सबकी ओर से शुभकामना करता हूँ। जय स्वामीनारायण।
जय स्वामीनारायण स्वामी. So thank you very much, Swami, for coming and blessing all of us. Pujapad Swamiji right now is in Rajkot, and even though there is a busy schedule, Swamiji has given us time. Thank you very much, Swami. Pujapad Swamiji has said to all of us that we should believe in God first of all. We should have faith in God, so that it will help us to remain away from this all negativity and bad things and addictions. And second thing, that if we are in touch with good friends, saints, Gurukul, so we can remain protected from it. So, and at last Swamiji said that Swamiji's wish is that all our Gurukulaks should be on the top of the world. They should be most respectable, most successful, and role model of this world. So Swamiji has such great dream, and because of Swamiji's blessing and inspiration, we are organizing this youth seminar every month. So thank you very much, Swami. Jai Swami.
मैं सभी स्टूडेंट को एक वो भलामण करना चाहूंगा कि तीर्थ स्वामी जी ने जो वीडियोस बनाए हैं, बहुत से सब्जेक्ट के वीडियो बनाए हैं, एक बार कम से कम उनको सुन लेना, वो आपकी लाइफ में बहुत ही हेल्प करेगा। तो बहुत लाइफ के में उपयोगी होने वाले स्वामी जी एक बार कभी कभी उनको लिस्ट भी बताइएगा कि वो जो हमारे वीडियोस है वो जो लिंक दे देना। तो जब भी कभी आपको टाइम रहता तो लाइफ में बहुत यूजफुल जो पॉइंट रहते हैं उन पर स्वामी जी ने अच्छे वीडियो बनाए हैं। मेरे को भी बहुत जचता है तो मैं बार बार सुनता हूँ, तो आप भी जरूर सुनिएगा, आपकी लाइफ में बहुत ही हेल्पफुल होगा।
Actually, the videos we are not making actually. Because the elder Swamijis, whatever Swamijis had taught us, we are just trying to convey in the English, that's it. But whatever good things, good tips we are conveying through the video, that is absolutely from our elder Swamiji, and that is complete knowledge from elder Swamiji. We are just a medium to share with all of you. So, Jai Swami. If I'm audible, visible, just wave your to, I shouldn't say, but whom should I say, whom should I ask solution for? So I want to ask this, that I'm addicted to X videos. I'm unable to give it up. What should I do? So I just asked him that how it happened and how you got addicted to it. The way he told me, I was really surprised. He said that actually I'm fond of watching movies. So whenever new movie comes, I keep on searching on the different sites to download that movie. So during lockdown, so we were not going outside. So I used to download movies from different websites. One day, I was searching one movie, and on that website, I saw one such post. And that post, when I saw, I couldn't stop myself. And for one day, for 2 days, I couldn't think anything else than that. It has completely changed my mind, and I couldn't sleep. Wherever I go, it is keep on coming in my background thinking. Whatever activities I'm doing in the background, it is going on. And afterwards, I became more and more curious, and I keep on searching for it. And now I got addicted. How to come out? So what is the reason? Movies. See, whenever you are watching movies, you think that yes, of course, when we talk like this, many students come to us and they say that Swamiji, nowadays, trend is little bit changing. Some social message movies are coming. They are very inspirational. There is a lot of learning in it. I agree. I don't say that people are just showing you everything is bad. No, there is something good. There is good message as well. I deny. I agree. But my just one question is that if you are given 1 cup of milk, right, full of sweet and everything, but in that 1 cup of milk, 1 drop of poison is dropped. And if you drink it, what will affect to you? That entire glass of milk or that 1 drop of poison? What will work to your body? Definitely poison, isn't it? In the same way, entire movie will be good, but one bad scene will break your character, will make you addicted. That is why movies and series, web series, also a cause and reason for addiction. And last one, which is the root cause of addiction, root cause of any distraction. Even in our last seminar, youth seminar also, we have said this, that is empty mind. Which is that? That is empty mind. When you don't have any goal, any kind of priority, any kind of task, when you are totally free mentally, physically we all are engaged, we are doing something. But mentally, when you are free and empty, somewhere you will get addicted. There is no question about it. Definitely you will get addicted. This is the root cause, root reason of any addiction and any distraction. Why people get distracted? Why people get addicted? Simple. Basically, their mind is empty. They don't have goal in their life. So these are the reasons. And remember, reasons are like a seeds. See, if you don't see any tree in the seed, right? Seed is very small. But if you underestimate that seed, if you think that by watching movies, what will happen? Nothing will happen. Just watching movies, this, that, just time pass, this, that. No, don't underestimate seed anytime, because seed has potential to create big tree. In the same way, these all 5 reasons of addictions have big potential to bring addiction in your life. So these are the 5 reasons. Number 1, addicted friends. Number 2, easy access. Number 3, stress and failures. Number 4, movies and series. And number 5, empty mind. These are the 5 reasons behind mostly any addiction, right? So now what is the solution? How to overcome? See, nowadays mobile is coming, waterproof mobile, isn't it? Let this mobile fall in the water, water cannot disturb him, right? In the same way, how can we become addiction proof? How can you become addiction proof? Is there any solution? So there are 7 master solutions to become addiction proof. If you apply these 7 master solutions, I guarantee, I bet on it, that definitely you will be away from these addictions. You will be addiction proof. No technology addictions, no substance addiction will enter in your life if you follow these 7 master solutions. Now we are going to take it. So we are living in the age of addictions and distractions. So definitely it's not that easy to be distraction proof and to be addiction proof. It is not that easy, because we are living in the age of addiction. Nowadays, as Elder Swamiji said, the biggest industry is food industry, film industry. And because of that, people are getting addicted. And people are losing their health, money, their life, and family relationship, many things. So here are the 7 master solutions to become addiction proof. If you follow this, no addiction can affect you. There is one condition before I start saying these 7 master solutions. There is one condition. If you will not become brave enough, you won't be beat and quit your addiction. You have to become brave. You have to dare to fight with the addiction. If you are not like that, then if you're not brave enough, you can't destroy addiction from your life. Second thing, these solutions, 7 solutions will be in this 2 part, external solutions and internal solutions. See, some solutions we have to follow externally, but some solution we have to work upon internally. So let's begin with the external solutions. So all of you ready? All of you ready? If ready, then wave your both the hands. Come on, quickly. Wave your both the hands. Smile, everyone. Smile, everyone. Smile. Okay. Thank you very much. So let's begin the external solutions of any addiction. Number 1 is this: reduce easy access. Number 1 solution is reduce easy access. See, let me give you one example. See, if somebody likes ice cream, so much, and if you have given these many different types of very delicious, some new kind of ice cream in front of him, will he be able to be away from this? Do you think? Will he be away? Or he will test? What he will do? He will test. Why? Because already he has that desire and he got availability. So availability boosts cravings. If you want to decrease your cravings, then first of all, you have to decrease your availability, not your availability, but the availability of your addiction substance. So the first one is reduce ease of access. Why we are getting addicted? Because we have easy access. So see, when we have easy access, we will be always in the background thinking. What is this background thinking? This is very interesting to understand. You are reading, you are preparing for the exam, but in the background, in your subconscious mind, what will be going on? Oh, in my laptop, there is one folder. In that folder, this is there. Oh, that video was very good. When will I watch it? That social media post was very good. When will I see that? You will be doing many works, but in the background, your thinking will be connected with these things. Why? Because it is available. So what you have to do is, you have to delete this new folder. You know this new folder? How many of you know about this new folder? You know, sometimes in our PC, there will be new folder. In that new folder will be another new folder. In that new folder will be another new folder. In that new folder, another new folder. And in that new folder, what will be there? I don't want to say that. What will be there in that new folder? So without deleting that new folder, you cannot be away from your addiction. So to decrease the demand and cravings of addiction, what should we do first? We have to reduce easy access, right? So the golden statement is this. You have to remember this, that harder the access, lesser the addiction. If access is harder, then addiction also will be harder. It will be lesser, right? So this is the golden statement. You should remember this, that if you will reduce the access, you can reduce your addiction also. But now problem is this, you will say that, but we can't avoid media completely, right? We can't avoid mobile, we can't avoid social media. Even you got these all messages from this seminar and all from WhatsApp, no? So how can we avoid it? So here is the solution. Whenever you are using any media, use media with learning mindset. This is the solution, very powerful thing. We should remember this. Even you are watching YouTube, even I'm watching YouTube, even I'm using some social media also. But the mindset towards social media, mindset toward using should be learning mindset. That why do you want to watch YouTube? You want to learn something which is helping you to achieve your goal. Then YouTube is great. Definitely it is great. And nowadays on YouTube, number of great things are there now. Great people's interview, thoughts you are getting just in a second, just in one single search. Previously, to listen the speech of Gandhiji, to listen the speech of such any great people, they were not having any medium. But nowadays, YouTube, you want to listen any great person, you want to listen interview of Elon Musk, you search and you will get. And you will listen, you want to listen Narendra Modi's speech, it is available. If you want to listen any Swamiji's speech, it is available. So we have to use this media with learning mindset, not for entertainment mindset. If you are opening YouTube to entertain, that now I am free, let me know which are the new trailers, promos, what is there, this, that, then you are finished. You are finished. That YouTube platform is such that it will drag you down, because YouTube knows better than you what you want, what you need, or what you are interested for. So if you are watching such kind of videos, it will suggest you such kind of videos, right? If you are searching good videos, it will suggest good videos also. But if one video you have searched very wrong, then it will. Now I would like to say one more thing here that is very interesting. Do you want to know what is the purity of your mind? Do you want to know what is the purity of your mind? Then just small exercise you can do. Open your YouTube homepage and you will know who you are and how pure you are. Open YouTube homepage. You can check anybody's YouTube homepage and you will understand that what kind of person he is. Because what kind of videos you are watching, those kind of videos will be displayed on the homepage of YouTube, isn't it? Do you agree with me? If you agree with me, then just wave your hands. If you agree with me, then wave your hands. Okay. So this is the solution, that we can't avoid the social media, mobile and all completely, but at least we can use them with the learning mindset. Then definitely it will help us to grow and succeed in our life. Now, the second one is, that is very hard. And see, it is very hard to do this, but I guarantee this works. And many students who are right now here, they have followed this. I think they might be watching this. What is this? Slap and fire bad friends from your life. Bad friends means addicted friends. If you think that whom you're associated with is bad friend, is addicted friend, then you have to fire them from your life. Now you will think that, okay, I will call them and I will say that, hey, you are addicted friends. I don't want to be with you. Please, you get disconnected from my life. I don't want to be with you. What do you think? Will they give you up? Huh? No. If you want to cut relationship now, you have to hurt ego. And that is why slap is compulsory. This is little hard, and you may feel that this is weird also, because till now you might have not heard such kind of tips to get free from the addiction. But if you're really serious to overcome addictions, then you have to do this compulsory. If you want to be away from the addicted friends, then come on, after this seminar, immediately go physically, without telling anything, give a heavy slap on his face. And afterwards, flee away, run away. Afterwards, you don't stand there to listen what he said, what he does. Don't wait for his reaction. Just get away from it. And if he say that, why did you slap me? How can you do like this? That's it. It's over. Now you and me, no more. Please don't come to me anytime. So without hurting ego, you cannot cut the relationship. And why relationship get broken? The most reason will be ego. When ego clashes, relationship also clashes. So without hurting ego, you cannot overcome it. So to be away from the bad friends, addicted friends, you have to slap and you have to fire bad friends. Apart from this, you have to surround with good friends. It's not only about being away from the bad friends. You have to surround with good friends. If whenever you are doing something wrong, something bad, they will stop you and they must stop, right? So that's why this is the second tip, which is you have to slap. So qualities are contagious. This is one more point to understand, that good qualities, bad qualities, good virtues, bad virtues, good habits, bad habits, they are contagious like corona, right? So when you are being with the good friends, you will get good qualities in your life. But if you are being with bad friends, addicted friends, that addiction will be transmitted to your life. So qualities are contagious, so we should be serious. Second thing, the trap of toxic friends. I would like to throw a light upon this point. See, how does toxic friends and addicted friends drag you towards addiction? Do you know that? Whatever till now I have heard from some students, some youngsters, they are sharing their experience. I would like to share one experience in general. One student, he was very good. He was not addicted to anything, but when he went to the college, so some college friends, they came to him and they said that, oh, what is your name? This, that. Okay, you be with us, you enjoy. He said, I'm fine. Okay, no problem. They did not say this. Sometimes, bad friends will be so much good friends. Listen very carefully. Bad friends will be sometimes very good friends. They will help you so much. If you want any car, if you want any bike to go somewhere, hey, you take the key and go. Take my bike. No worry, you are my friend, na? Bro. This, that, how they use word, na? Okay, that's fine, bro. And we take the bike and we go. Once you have accepted help from the bad friends, toxic friends, you are finished. Then you are in the trap of bad friends. Afterwards, what they will do? They will invite you in the party, right? And you will say, no, I don't attend any kind of such kind of party, club and disco, dance and all. I am a very good person. I don't come there. Arey, I am not telling you come and drink. No. Just we have to go there. You just be with us. That's it. And afterwards, this boy, he goes with those friends to the party. In the party, they say that they want to try 1 cup of wine. No, I am fine. Okay, fine, no problem. They won't force like that. And you feel that, they are not forcing. So why should I oppose them? Why should I unnecessary? They are good. They understand me. Likewise, first of all, they will create such favor in your mind towards them. And you will be in the trap of bad friends. Afterwards, second time also, they will invite. Third time also, they will invite. What happens? Continuously attending this party for you mentally, alcohol, non-veg, disco, dance, girls, this, that becomes normal. Previously, just by listening the name of alcohol, you are saying, please don't speak like that. Previously, just listening about disco dance and girls, you will think, don't tell like that. But just attending 3 times parties, now, in your mind, what happened? You became normal. You became familiar. And you became okay with those things. And at the 4th party, invited, and he said that try. He said, no. Just once. If you don't like, then don't try. Afterwards, you don't drink. Likewise, that boy got addicted to alcohol, parties, clubs, girls, and all. And afterwards, when they become helpless, when the consequences come out, they seek the help from the people. Afterwards, they come to Swamiji and they share their problems and story, and they seek for the solution. So, my dear students, my dear youngsters, that is why please away from the toxic friends. Sometimes they will behave in such a good manner. You will feel that no, whatever they understand and they are helping you, but actually they are not helping, they are killing you. So be away from this danger of toxic friends. See, here is the golden statement that show me your friends, I will show your future. If your friends are good, your future is good. But if your friends are bad, then your future is dark. Show me your friends, I will show your future. Number 3, this is also a little hard to do, but let me say, because if you are, I know that today there is something going on, even though all of you have joined this seminar, that means you are serious for your life and for your success. So now it's our responsibility, it's my responsibility to tell you something which can really help you to overcome addictions. This is number 3, tear off 500 rupees note. Very, very difficult. But if you do, then I bet something will happen and that will change your life. What do you say? So nothing, suppose if you are addicted to anything, whenever you do that addiction, after that addiction, you have to tear off that 500 rupees note in public. In public, not in private, in public. When your parents is watching, your brother, sister watching, in front of them, you have to take 500 rupees note and you have to tear off. Then what will happen? Either you will be out or your addiction will be out. But something will be out, isn't it? So this is the concept. I'm not telling, this is not my concept. This is the concept of scripture, self-punishment. In the scripture, self-punishment is written as prayaschit. You might have heard this term, prayaschit. Like if you do some kind of pap, sin. So to be pure again, we have to do some kind of prayaschit. So here, nobody will give you any prayaschit. But if you are really serious, that if you see, it's not only about addiction, it's about bad habit also. If you're not waking up early, you want to wake up by 6 a.m. or 5 a.m., but you are not waking up, and you want to install that habit, even your alarm is not working, nothing is working, then whenever you wake up late, you have to just tear off simple 500 rupees note in front of your mother. That's it. You
Recording in progress.
Das of Sadhu. So Suppose I am also like a saint, so how can I think like that? How can I see otherwise any woman? So afterwards, as a self-punishment, what he did, he took the chili powder and he just sprinkled in his eyes. He given a self-punishment. Why? Because when we get self-punishment, when we get punishment, no, we don't do that. We don't repeat it again. So this is just for example, I have shared this. So what could be the self-punishment? It's not only this 500 rupees. It could be a self-slap also. Otherwise, you can tell to your mother, father, brother, sister, friends that whenever, if I do this, then without my permission, you have to slap me. You have to give me heavy slap. That is also a kind of self-punishment. You can give to your brother. Once your brother, then your brother will be always waiting. That when you do this, I am ready to, when you are playing video games too much, after 1 hour, till 1 hour it's okay. But when you cross your limit, then I am here to slap you. Then see what happens. See why? These are the external solutions. See, these are not the permanent solutions. Sometimes this will work, sometimes this will not work. But even though these are some external solutions which can help. Then second one is cold water, mobile fast. That if you have played whole night video games, or you have watched whole night web series and all, then you have to give this mobile to somebody else. You have to follow fasting. You know fasting? In the same way, you have to follow mobile fast. That for 1 day, you will not touch mobile only. Let anything happen, let anybody call, let anything happen. And nothing will happen actually. If you stop your mobile, nothing will happen. Because you are a student, you are learning, you are in the education age. So nothing will happen actually if you give up 1 day mobile. So these could be some of the examples I have just shared with you, that is self-punishment. So this can just externally support you to give up your addiction, right? Now, the fourth external solution is replace your addiction. Replace with greater pleasure. This is, very perfect solution, because sometimes, see, we try to overcome and delete the addiction. You cannot delete addiction. You can only replace the addiction with another addiction. See, you might have heard about this, right? This is golden statement. Addiction kills addiction. Poison kills poison, right? When somebody got bite of any serpent, any snake, then what will be in the medicine? Poison only, right? But in a different way. So poison only can kill poison. Addiction kills addiction in the same way. If you want to beat your video games addiction, your social media addiction, X videos, or smoking, drugs, or anything, I know that nobody has such kind of like drugs, alcohol, and smoking. Nobody is there, but just we are taking as a reference, right? So you have to find better addiction to give up that lower addiction. Are you getting me? Let me share one of the example. All of you know this person, right? Who is this? Your favorite Iron Man? Huh? All of you are, I don't think anybody is attending this seminar without watching Avengers, right? I think in India, no children grow up without watching Avengers. So this is the person who played the role of Iron Man in the Avengers. But before that, before he got the role of Iron Man, his life was different. His interview also available on YouTube. Just few days back, I was watching it. So I felt very interesting. Since 30 years, he was addicted to drugs. Listen very carefully. Since 30 years, he was addicted to drugs. And afterwards, some of the doctors, they suggested that this, if you want to live happy and healthy life, then please, you have to give it up. Otherwise, very serious health issues will arise. And afterwards, it won't be in your control. So now you have to make decision. Afterwards, many doctors given consultation to him. Many other people also have given suggestion, consultation. Afterwards, actually, he was an actor, but he was an ordinary actor. But afterwards, he thought that, okay, now I have one option, and that is movie. So he was passionate about acting and movies and all. So anyhow, he was having hobby in the movies. So he started to work like anything in the movies. And afterwards, he got the new role of Iron Man, and afterwards he became famous, and right? But previously he was having addiction. But how he could overcome his addiction? Because of one hobby. So he did not overcome his addiction, he replaced his addiction. Making sense? One more example, interesting, I would like to share. That is magic bus. I don't know whether you have heard this or not. See, there is one institution named Magic Bus. What is the purpose and mission of this organization? Beat addiction with sports. What they do is, those people, those youngsters who are addicted to drugs, alcohol, anything, they have to come to this campus, in their campus itself. They will stay for 1 month, 2 months, and they will do nothing except sports. Whole day, they have to play whatever game they like. They like volleyball, football, basketball, cricket, play. So it is actually psychologically very true that when you divert your interest, when you engage your mind in something which is greater than your addiction, you can overcome addiction. You can replace your addiction. So when they see here, they do such kind of activities every day, they have schedule. And one of the branch of this magic bus is right beside our Shree Swaminarayan Gurukul, Navi Mumbai. In Navi Mumbai, we have one big campus of Shree Swaminarayan Gurukul. So there beside our Gurukul itself, there is one branch. Even I personally visited this. So I know this, that students and youngsters, they will be in the campus, they don't get any kind of alcoholic things or any kind of addictive things. What they have to do is play. When they get a lot of interest in the sports, they can beat any addiction. So this is how we can replace, and whatever Shree Swaminarayan Gurukul does, same. In Gurukul, students comes, they are completely disconnected from outer world and addiction and distractions of mobiles and all. And when they be in the Gurukul, when they practice such kind of spiritual things and moral things, definitely they can overcome addictions. And after Gurukul life also, addiction will not enter in their life, because they had such kind of values, sanskar, and training, spiritual training in Gurukul, right? So we have to replace addiction with hobbies. That hobby could be sports, could be arts, music, painting, anything. See, for anybody, anything could be there. New skills, social services. You have to think within that, what is my hobby? What is my interest? Which is really meaningful, which can help other people. You have to find such kind of hobbies, and you have to replace your addiction with those hobbies. So till now, we understood and we learned these 4 external solutions. That is, reduce easy access, number 1. Number 2, fire and slap bad friends. Number 3, tear off 500 rupees, not whenever you do that addiction. And number 4 is replace your addiction. So these are the external solutions we have learned. But sometimes, external solutions don't work if you didn't work internal solutions. So what are those internal solutions? Let's begin. They are very interesting. Just imagine for a moment, what if you get 10 crore rupees if you quit your video game addiction? Listen very carefully. If you get 10 crore rupees, if you give up your addiction, will you give up your addiction? Yes or no? If yes, then wave your hands. Let it be any addiction. Any addiction of drugs or smoking or alcohol or social media, video games, movies, that any addiction. If you give up that addiction and if you get 10 crore rupees in return, will you stop? Anybody would stop? Yes, right? Second thing, what if you get cobra bite? Just imagine your favorite, you are playing video game, but after playing video game, cobra is waiting for you back of the PC and mobile. So, okay, you finish your video game, I am here to bite you. Will you play video game? Or will you pass time on social media if cobra is there? Huh? What if you get cobra bite? Suppose if you will take alcohol 1 cup, after that 1 cup, immediately cobra will bite you and you will finish. Will anybody have it? Yes or no? Sometimes why I am telling this, because we are mentally so weak. We think that my addiction is so hard and since 10 years, these 10 years, I can't give it up. These all are mental weaknesses and mental excuses actually. But see, in this kind of situation, we can give up. Then why can't we give up if we decide? Yes or no? So the conclusion of this, whatever I said, is that people are driven by pain and pleasure. Where you feel pain, you will avoid it. When you feel pleasure, you will accept it. Simple. So the first internal solution is this: see punishment in the addiction. Very powerful. This is internal, and this is the root level solution. If you will do this, definitely, automatically change will come and improvement will come. See punishment in the addiction. See, I did not say that no punishment in the addiction. I told you that see punishment. You have to visualize destructive consequences. That if you take alcohol, this will happen, that will happen, this will be punishment, that will be punishment. You have to visualize destructive consequences. And there is destructive consequences to any addiction, right? So here is the golden statement and psychology, that anybody can give up addiction if punishment is bigger than pleasure. Hello, can you understand this? Anybody wants to give up addiction if punishment is bigger than pleasure. And second thing, anybody can give up addiction if reward is bigger than addiction. If you give up that addiction and if you're getting better reward, better things, then anybody wants to give up addiction. So you have to remember this psychology to give up addiction, that anybody can give up addiction if punishment is bigger than pleasure and reward is bigger than addiction. Right? So you have to make a list of punishment. For example, you have addiction of playing video games, for example. Now you have to find your addiction, whichever is your addiction. Now you have to list punishment of physical punishment, mental punishment, family punishment, financial punishment, social punishment. Punishment means disadvantages and problems, whatever you say. Consequences, destructive consequences, physical destructive consequences. What will be the health problems if you, because of this addiction? If you are smoking, alcohol, X videos, bad videos, then you have to write, you have to list out the punishment. If you are not, see, after this seminar, if you will not work on this, and this will not help you to overcome addiction. So you have to list out, suppose you have 1 or 2 addiction. So list out what will be the physical problem. When you list out, when you write on the paper, you will visualize, you will see the punishment. When we see the punishment, we can give it up easily, right? So now we'll go for the second one. Before that, let me tell you one small story. All of you know the Ramayana, right? The story of Ramayana. In the Ramayana, we know that when Lakshmanji fell unconscious, so Hanumanji goes to Himalaya and brings Sanjeevani and gives to Lakshmanji, and Lakshmanji bounce back, right? So in the same way, in the world also, we will be attacked with the addictions and attraction and distractions. So what do we need is Sanjeevani. So the second internal solution to overcome addiction is eat Sanjeevani every day. Every day we are eating food, right? In the same way, you have to eat Sanjeevani. What do you mean by Sanjeevani here? Sanjeevani means satsang. Satsang is Sanjeevani. Listen satsang of true saints every morning. How you will listen, I don't know. But without this, you won't get that spirit, that energy, that power, that courage to beat and fight addiction. So you have to eat Sanjeevani. You might be knowing about snake and mongoose, right? Snake and mongoose, they will be fighting always. They are the by default enemies. So what they do, when snake will bite the mongoose, what mongoose will do? Mongoose will go and he will eat Sanjeevani and he will come back to fight with snake. And in the fight between mongoose and this snake, who will win? Mongoose. Why? Because mongoose has sanjeevani. In the same way, if you want to overcome addiction, you have to find and surrender to a true spiritual guru, spiritual saint. If there is no spiritual guru in your life, there is no spiritual saint in your life, there is no Swamiji in your life, you won't be able to give up this addiction. Out of these two addictions are very dangerous. Let me know. In substance addiction, drug addiction is very dangerous. Once you got addicted, you can't give up that addiction by yourself. You need the treatment. You need a doctor to overcome it. And number two addiction, which is very dangerous, X videos. Even that also you cannot give up by yourself. You need some spiritual guru in your life. So this is the internal solution, that you have to every day eat sanjeevani, and you have to get energy to fight with the addiction. Now the last one is Brahmastra. Now the last solution. If this solution doesn't work, then you forget. Then you forget about overcoming addiction. There is no chance to overcome any addiction. So all of you ready to know this Brahmastra solution? All of you ready? Then wave your both the hands. Come on, let me know. If you are ready, then wave your both the hands. How far you are waiting for this Brahmastra? Last and root solution, ultimate solution, Brahmastra solution to overcome any addiction is this. Chase big goals. Take big challenges. This is the root solution. See, you cannot overcome any addiction if you don't have big goals. I'm not telling goals. I'm telling big goals. Right? Now tell me, these personalities like Warren Buffett, Abdul Kalam, and Narendra Modi, Ratan Tata, Sundar Pichai, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Ambani, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg. Why aren't they addicted? Why they are not addicted? Any one of them addicted to any video games or social media or alcohol? No. Why? What is the reason? Are they spiritual? That's why they are not addicted. Are they spiritual? Are they Swamiji? That's why they are being away from these things? No. They are not Swamiji. They are not spiritual. Then why they are not addicted to such kind of addictions? What is the reason? Reason is this. Because they have vision, passion, and obsession in their life. Means they have big goal. They have big goal to pursue. Whole day, Narendra Modi is thinking about India. How we can uplift India. Whole day, Elon Musk is thinking about SpaceX, space taxi, and such big visionary ideas. So they don't have time to get addicted to such kind of things. They are not free to get addicted. And we are getting addicted. Why? Because we are free. We don't have any goal. That's why. So this is the Brahmastra, that you have to chase the big goals. You have to engage your mind with challenges. See, what doesn't challenge you doesn't change you. See, whenever, actually, it happens in our day-to-day life also, that whenever we are caught with some emergency situation, for example, some accident happened, right? Your parents' accident happened or something happened. In that situation, will you be getting such kind of thoughts? Yes or no? Will you be getting such kind of thoughts? That, okay, let me check social media, let me watch such kind of videos. Will you get such thoughts? No. Why? Because you are facing challenge. You are facing problem. Your mind is engaged with the problem and challenges. That's why you are not getting such kind of thoughts. So what I mean to say is that whenever you are free, you will get addicted. But when you have big goals, you don't have time. Nothing can attract you, nothing can make you addicted. This is the Brahmastra solution, that chase big goals, take big challenges in your life. Definitely such kind of situation, environment will be created that you will become so engaged, so busy that your mind will not go to the negativity and addiction and all, right? So now this is like a workshop that what will you do when you are free? List out 3 goals. It should be clear in your mind that in the entire day, if I will be free, then I have these 3 work. That is very interesting to do. When you list out these 3 goals whenever you are free, then you will be overcoming your addiction. So this is the Brahmastra solution. Let me summarize. So these are the external solutions and internal solutions. You can see here, and you can take snapshot also. External solutions are upside above the water, and internal solutions are below the water. Internal solutions are the important solutions that see punishment, chase big goals, eat sanjeevani every day. Definitely you can overcome your addiction, right? Now this is the summary to overcome addictions. These are the 7 master solutions that fire bad friends, reduce easy access, see punishment, chase big goals, tear off 500 rupees note, replace addiction, eat sanjeevani. So these are the 7 master solutions to overcome your addiction, right? Now quickly let me know in the chat box that which solution you feel it is helpful to you. Come on, quickly just write the name of that solution in the chat box. I will be reading your chat. Come on, quickly, you have to type here. Everybody has to type. Which solution out of this 7 solution you feel that is very helpful for me, and I want to apply right from now? Which is that? Okay, chase big goals, tear of 200, 2000 not. Oh my God. Okay, no problem. See, 500 just I kept, but if you do that, that is also good. Reduce ease of access, chase big goals, eat sanjeevani every day, good. See punishment, eat sanjeevani, big goals. Fire bad friends, correct. Eat sanjeevani, big goals, replace addiction. Yes, absolutely right. That is also good that we have to replace addiction. Every situation, but Brahmastra is very helpful to me now. Absolutely right. Chase big goals. Yes, see punishment, fire bad friends, chase big goals, eat sanjeevani by listening true saints, 500 rupees. Okay, reduce ease of access. All 7. Okay, big goals and replace addiction. Very good. Thank you very much. Now you can stop putting in the chat box. So this was our today's seminar, how to overcome addiction. Today we are not keeping question and answer. Why? Because mostly all of your answers, all of your questions are answered in this seminar regarding the addiction. So now we will not conduct question answer session. Second thing, when we conduct question answer session, what happens? Sometimes your focus goes diverted on the question, that I will ask that question, this question. Now you have to think on these 7 solutions. You have to work on these 7 solutions. That what is your addiction and how will you overcome addiction, and which solution you are going to apply from now, what you are going to take action out of these 7 solutions. You have to think about it. That's why now we are not keeping question and answer, and herewith we can conclude our youth seminar. So at last I request everyone to on your video. First of all, I would like to congratulate Dheeraj, Krishna Chaurasya, Krishna and Srinivas. These were the few members who continuously kept their videos on. You don't know that what does it mean to me. When you keep your videos on, I can deliver better. I can help you better. So thank you very much for keeping your videos on. And right now I can see our Venkatram sir, Madhusudan sir, Chirag Yadav, and Nachiket. Nachiket also was in our last seminar. Even Srinivas also was in our last seminar, focusing strategy, focus. Of course, our Srinivas sir from Secunderabad, Shivaji sir, and from Suryapet, Charan. Okay. welcome and thank you very much for joining this youth seminar. Viresh is from Solapur. Even yes, Vivek, our Hyderabad Gurukul student, welcome. And Srinivas sir from our Suryapet branch. Om Sagar, okay, Devansh, okay, Siddheshwar, okay, Deepak Raj, many of you have joined. See, after this seminar, you can once again go to it is available on YouTube also. So you can go through the things and see attending seminar, of course, it is a good sign. But after attending seminar, if you are not taking action, then there is no use of this seminar, right? So it's my humble request to all of you that already you have invested your 1 hour, 1.5 hour here in this seminar. So you must take action after this seminar. So let us pray to Supreme Godhead Bhagwan Shree Swaminarayan that let never ever any addiction enter in our life, and we always remain connected with Gurukul and with Gurukul Swamiji, and every day we eat Sanjeevani, right? Already every Thursday, let me tell you that every Thursday on our Gurukul YouTube channel, we are organizing evening satsang. Swamiji's satsang will be there on Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Vachanamrutam. So it is available on YouTube. So every Thursday evening, 8:30, you can join it and you can energize yourself with the satsang Sanjeevani. So with this prayer at the pious feet of Bhagwan Shree Swaminarayan and Pujyapad our elder Swamiji, Sadguru Sri Devprasaddasji Swamiji, we conclude our today's youth seminar. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan. You can unmute. Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Jai
Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji. Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan Gurudev.
Jai
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji. Can you come to
Jai
the campus, Swamiji?
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Yes, I
Jai
will come to
Swaminarayan
stay.
Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan. Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai
Jai
Swaminarayan
Swaminarayan. Thank you
Swamiji.
for such
Jai
informative.
Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Thank you. You are
Thank
most
you, Swamiji. Jai
Fifth
Swaminarayan Maharaj.
youth seminar date. Tell
Jai
me,
Swaminarayan
Swamiji.
Swamiji.
okay. At last, let me announce one more important thing. See, on 2nd October, we are having Silver Jubilee celebration. So all of you have to come physically and you have to attend this Silver Jubilee celebration in our Hyderabad Gurukul campus. It is on 2nd October 2022. Means right after 1 month, right? So in the 2nd
Swamiji.
we are going to celebrate. So I invite all of you. It's open invitation to all youth seminar participants to join this historic occasion, historic event. Right? Since 1997 to 2022, since last 25 years, Sri Swaminarayan Gurukul organization is serving society with Vidya, Sadvidya, transforming life of thousands of students. And right now, number of Gurukul students also are present in our seminar also. So all of you have to come physically on this Silver Jubilee occasion. Okay, so this is open invitation to all of you. Just mark this date, 2nd October 2022. Even if you are not a Gurukul student, you can join this occasion, right? At Hyderabad Gurukul.
Okay, Swami.
Details.
Okay,
Other
Swami.
details will be available on our YouTube channel as well as our Instagram and Facebook account also. So you can just stay tuned with us. You will get all the updates about this Silver Jubilee celebration. So you all are most welcome in this Silver Jubilee celebration of Sri Swaminarayan Gurukul Hyderabad. Thank you.
But Swamiji, I am right.
Yes, Jayant.
Swamiji, a small doubt, Swamiji.
Yes.
Hello.
Krishna.
Yes, Swamiji, what if we are staying in hostel?
Recording stopped.
Okay. Yes. Once again, please repeat.
Yes, sir. Yes, Swamiji, that what if we are staying in hostels? We can't. Yes, if we if we forcefully try to stop our friends, but still we are staying with them only. So what we can do in that situation?
Correct. But see, even
Same
if you are
situation.
staying in the hostel, you are staying together physically, but this will work. See, in the beginning, when you slap them, when you cut off your relation immediately, instantly, definitely they will give some reaction. There will be some disturbance in your study also. They will create some kind of trouble for you also. Of course, it will be there. But ultimately, that trouble is not bigger than trouble of your addiction. If you will get addicted, then it is biggest trouble, isn't it? So now we have to choose which trouble we want. Trouble of that addiction, which is permanent, it is going to impact your life, your family afterwards also. Or you want to choose that temporary trouble, that if you once slap them, they will also do some kind of reaction and they will also trouble you. But after some time, they will forget and they will disconnect from you. So we have to make a choice, which is important, which trouble we want. But practically, it is correct that if you do that, see, these are the external things, but they are actually protecting us. If you do that, it will definitely protect you. Here, one more student is there, Master Viresh. Is there or he left? Viresh, are you there?
Yes, Swamiji, yes, Swaminarayan.
See, this Viresh, he is the practical, one of the real example. Viresh, would you like to share your experience about
Yes,
this? You also have slapped one of your bad friend, no?
Yes, Swamiji.
Okay. Share your experience.
That if we beat him, he will trouble us for week, month, but afterwards he will think that I am troubling from many days for him and he is not giving any reaction. Then he will only stop talking and troubling us.
Correct. So likewise, many other students have applied this and it works. Without hurting ego, you can't disconnect them. Because bad friends, see, what is the mentality of bad people? They think that all people should become like me, bad. Bad people always think others to be bad, and good people always thinks others not to be good, because others will become good like him, and his monopoly will get over. Right? So this is the change in the mentality of good people and bad people. Bad people will be always thinking that if I am addicted to alcohol, all should be addicted to alcohol. Yes or no? If I am smoking, whoever comes in my company also smoke. Right? Okay, Krishna, you got your answer? Okay, fine.
Yes,
What if he takes revenge, Swamiji? Of course, he will take revenge. As I told you earlier, that what you want to choose, what is important for you, temporary trouble or permanent trouble? This revenge, this thing, that is temporary. Until and unless you are, as long as you are in the college, in the hostel, they will do that. Afterwards, when you go away, they are not going to do anything to you. They can't do that, right? And afterwards, even you are not just like you also can do something that they don't do like that. But once you got addicted to it, then afterwards it is very difficult to come out. Better is not to get addicted, not to enter in any addiction. Once you enter in it, to come out, it is very challenging and very critical. Sometimes, they do this, that, but it doesn't work sometimes. So, my dear students, you should be alert and careful in advance. Better is not to get addicted at any cost. If you're facing a temporary trouble, you have to manage it. And finally, sometimes what happens that if somebody is taking revenge, then actually benefit is to you only, I think. Because if you will take revenge, then what you have to do? You have to be more in discipline. You have to be more serious about your study and all. So finally, who is getting benefit? You only. Sometimes our enemies are our real friends. Sometimes our enemies are our real friends. Right? Okay, if anybody has such kind of question, you can just ask. Now, anybody wants to leave, you can leave. We will continue. So some our Gurukul students can I am migraine patient and I fell. In the chat box, somebody has
Sir, me, Swamiji.
Abhishek Kumar.
Yes, Swamiji. Right now, my camera is not working. Otherwise,
Okay. So, what's your question?
Swamiji, I am migraine patient around 3 to 4 months. My mind has been painful, or when got when I went to doctor and said that after medicine I feel very sleepy and around I take 10 hours sleep without my heart permission means that and
Okay.
I
Okay. Let me just conclude in short. You are telling that you are taking some medicines from the doctor, and because of that, you are getting more sleepy. First of all, mostly all medicines will be having such kind of sleepy contents, right? Ingredients, so that those medicine can work in our body if we take rest. So it will be there, but it is not addiction and it is not something dangerous. But if from your body and mind, if you are getting some cravings that you don't get any mood if you don't take that medicine, then we have to think on it. Then we have to check what it is and what is the reason and what is the point, right?
no craving, Swamiji.
Then it's normal, it's not addiction, it's nothing like that. Okay, anybody wants to ask question
Thank you, Swamiji.
regarding this addiction and all?
Hi, sir.
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Yes, Shekhar, Jai Swaminarayan.
Sir, I studied diploma last year, sir.
Where did you study?
Sir, diploma electrical.
Okay.
Sir, I having a breathing problem in nose.
Okay.
When I was a child, so lungs related issues when I child, sir. I am breathing only 7 months, not 9 months, sir. 7 months.
So breathing problem is not connected with addiction, but if it is there, then better you can slowly start some pranayams. Breathing problem and this things happens because our breath is not clear in the entire body. But when you do regular little more pranayam, if you increase it, like Bhastrika pranayam, Kapalbhati pranayam, and Anulom Vilom pranayam, so it will definitely clear all your lines, nerve system. So afterwards, it will solve, right?
Sir, this problem, sir, my sleeping is timings more. Whenever I study for alert, my mind is back mind is in pain.
Okay.
But after 30-40 minutes, sleep is coming, sir, during while studying.
So there are so many reasons for more sleep. Like it is, first reason is more food. If you are eating too much, definitely it will increase our sleep also, because sleep and food are proportional, directly proportional to each other. If your food will increase, your sleep also will increase. If your food will decrease, your sleep also will decrease. So both are directly proportional. So that is first reason. Second reason of sleep is lack of interest. Whatever you are doing, if you are not interested to that activity, then that is also will be one reason, right? So okay, fine. So here we conclude today's our youth seminar. Thank you and Jai Swaminarayan.